Guys, how are we all doing? Yeah, just another quick update. What I was on about expectations, like letting go of expectations and like not having them. And what we need to do is, as a whole, regards to relationships, families, friendship, in that work ethic, in that environment as well, is what we need to do as people is we need to stop expecting. And what we need to be is we don't be comfortable with what we have. Remember, everything, like I said the other day, is temporary. Don't depend too much on anyone. Everyone changes when we meet new people. It's a fact of life. We do. Nothing is permanent, so don't stress yourself too much, because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. You can't change what has already happened, so don't waste time thinking about it. Move on and let go. At some point, we have to realise that some people can stay in our hearts, but not in our life. I don't need part-time people in my life. The truth hurts for a little while, but lies hurt for a lifetime. Never beg to be loved. Temporary happiness is not worth long-term pain, because it's not. Never make someone very special in your life, because when they change, you don't hate them, instead you end up hating yourself. Sometimes you have to walk away from people, not because you don't care, because they don't. Your heart is the most precious part of you. Never donate it to someone who doesn't appreciate it. Don't force someone to make time for you. If they really want to, they will. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting too much from them. Feelings change. Trust can take years to earn and seconds to break. You trust these people blindly and they'll open your eyes. It's sad when you realise you aren't as important to people as much as you thought you were. Too many people, too many shades, nobody stays and everybody fades. But always remember, never beg someone, never trust someone, and never depend on someone. People change when they lose interest in that person. And as me as a person now, I no longer depend on people anymore, because I'm tired of being disappointed. Expecting is my favourite crime, and disappointment is my punishment always. Remember guys, use your brain to protect your heart from pain. Never let people have the satisfaction of knowing you will always be there waiting. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Your destiny is never tied to anybody who left. Never get too attached to anyone unless they also feel the same way towards you, because one-sided expectations can mentally destroy you. And like I say, it's all about having that love, all about having that love for yourself, love you as a person. And if you're realising that you're focusing too much on other things and not yourself, then almost like you need to give yourself like a knock on the head and say, hey, what are you doing now? This is your life, you need to sort it out, get your act together, type of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to a close really, about expectations and how really important it is, and that we do have expectations of things in life, work, job, families, relationships, friends. We do. Maybe we expect too much from people, or maybe we put too much expectations on people, or people might say we do they're too little. But I think what it boils down to these days is it's peer pressure from the people around us, peer pressure from the families we come from. Oh, like, what you doing still single at this age, or what you doing only working there when you should be your own boss, blah 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 blah. And then you're like, it just makes yourself feel suffocated, and like you can't get out, and like people are like trying to control your life and tell you what to do. No, sod that. Like I say, you get to different stages of your life in your own time. Like, there's no race in life. You get one crack at life, so live it to the best ability you can. But live it your way. Not your family's way. Not your friend's way. Live it your way. The way you want to live it that way. Do something amazing. Do something that makes you happy. That galvanises you. That gets you glowing, gets you excited, gets your adrenaline pumping, things like that. It's like, that's like vitally important. And I think sometimes what we need to do sometimes is like put our headphones on, put the volume up, and ignore the world for a little bit. You know, just have that me time, you know, to reflect and think about things, and like how far you've come on the journey to where you are now, to where you were previously, or previously before that. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, basically, in a nutshell, yeah, let go of expectations. Doesn't do any justice for any of us at all. Sun shines on its way back outside, so that's great. I wish you all a lovely weekend. It's nearly Friday. And yeah, take care everyone. I love you lots. I'm going to keep going with all these different types of videos. Like I say, it's bringing my business to the front, into fruition, and like bringing it forward. Like I said, I've done like countless amounts of research, and had quite a lot of help from lots of people that have like put me in the right direction. A lot of it, yes, I have done myself, but a lot of it is I've had that support from others that have believed in me, and not only that is I've believed in them as well. And when you believe in each other, they're into better feeling. It's just amazing. So take care, bloggers. Love you lots. Bye.